6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister and the President of Kazakhstan at a meeting in Islamabad today reaffirmed the shared commitment to expanding bilateral cooperation in political, economic and defence domains. Pakistan and Kazakhstan have signed 37 memoranda of understanding and agreements to promote cooperation across diverse fields. The 9th International Pakistan Army Team Spirit Competition has begun in PUBG to enhance military-to-military cooperation among 19 friendly countries' contingents. Kashmir Solidarity Day will be observed tomorrow to express support for the people of the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir in their struggle for inalienable right to self-determination. 21 Palestinians were martyred by the Israeli forces in Gaza today. India are chasing a victory target of 311 runs against Afghanistan in the second semi-final of the ICC Under-19 Cricket World Cup in Harare. And now the news in detail. Pakistan and Kazakhstan have reaffirmed the shared commitment to expanding bilateral cooperation in political, economic, defence and people-to-people domains. The resolve was expressed at a meeting between the Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif and Kazakhstan President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev in Islamabad today. The Prime Minister highlighted the steady growth in bilateral trade in recent years while underscoring the need to fully realize its untapped potential. Both the sides agreed to enhance bilateral trade to $1 billion in the next 2 years. It was also agreed that enhanced private sector engagement between the two countries would play a key role in expanding trade and investment ties. In this regard, they welcomed the convening of the Pakistan-Kazakhstan Business Forum as a positive step in that direction. President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev extended an invitation to the Prime Minister to visit Kazakhstan at a convenient time. The Prime Minister thanked the President for the invitation and reiterated Pakistan's desire to work closely with Kazakhstan for regional peace, connectivity and development. Pakistan and Kazakhstan have signed a joint declaration for the establishment of strategic partnership between the two countries. The document was signed by Kazakhstan President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev and Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif. The two sides also signed 37 memoranda of understanding for the promotion of cooperation across diverse fields. Later addressing a joint press stakeout along with Kazakh President, Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif described the signing of joint declaration as a historic moment in the history of the two brotherly countries to pursue the shared objective of peace, progress and prosperity. Shahbaz Sharif said the trade volume between the two countries is $250 million. In his remarks on the occasion, the Kazakhstan president said Pakistan is our reliable and important partner in South Asia and beyond, describing the signing of the joint declaration as historic. The Kazakh president said both the countries will open up immense opportunities to engage across full spectrum of bilateral and multilateral agenda by alleviating their relations to a new level. He said both the countries have also agreed to expand mutually beneficial cooperation in the defense industry. The Kazakh president said the two countries have agreed to enhance the trade volume to $1 billion in the near future. He said they have also agreed to explore the possibility of resuming direct air connections between the two countries. Earlier, Shahbaz Sharif warmly received the Kazakhstan president at the Prime Minister House. An official welcome ceremony was held in honor of the visiting dignitary, during which he also inspected the Guard of Honor. The Chairman, Securities and Exchange Commission of Pakistan, Dr. Kabir Ahmed Sidhu, called on the Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar in Islamabad today. They exchanged views on strengthening regulatory functions, advancing market development, and fostering a more robust and transparent capital market. The opening ceremony of the 9th International Pakistan Army Team Spirit Competition 2026 was held at the National Counter-Terrorism Centre, Pub B. According to ISPR, the aim of the exercise is to enhance military-to-military cooperation amongst contingents from friendly forces. A total of 24 international teams from 19 friendly countries, along with military observers, are participating in the competition. The participating countries include Bahrain, Bangladesh, Belarus, Egypt, Iraq, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, the Maldives, Morocco, Nepal, Qatar, Sri Lanka, Turkey, the United States of America, and Uzbekistan. Additionally, Indonesia, Myanmar, and Thailand are participating as observers. 16 domestic teams from Pakistan Army and Pakistan Navy, along with observers from the Pakistan Air Force, are also taking part in the exercise. This is Radio Pakistan giving you the news. The Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb has appreciated the contributions of the pharmaceutical sector to public health, employment generation and overall economic activity. He was talking to a delegation of the Pharma Bureau in Islamabad today. During the meeting, both the sides discussed key policy, regulatory and economic issues concerning the pharmaceutical sector. Mohammad Aurangzeb assured the delegation that issues and proposals raised would be examined in detail in coordination with relevant ministries and regulatory bodies. He reaffirmed the government's commitment to maintaining regular engagement with stakeholders and extending facilitation within the framework of national priorities and fiscal sustainability. The Minister for Kashmir Affairs and Gilgit-Baltistan, Amir Maqam, has said comprehensive arrangements have been made to observe Kashmir's Solidarity Day tomorrow. Addressing a news conference along with APHC leaders in Islamabad today, he said arrangements were finalized after consultations with different stakeholders, including the provincial governments. The minister said Pakistan stand by the Kashmiri brothers and sisters in the legitimate struggle for inalienable right to self-determination. He said the people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir are not alone and that Pakistan will continue to highlight their rights at different fora. The minister emphasized that resolution of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute is important for peace and stability in the region. The Kashmir Solidarity Day will be observed tomorrow to express support for the people of the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir in the struggle for right to self-determination. The day also draws the attention of the international community to the Indian atrocities in the illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. To mark the day, solidarity walks, seminars, exhibitions will be organized across Pakistan and Azad Jammu Kashmir. The main solidarity walk will be held in the federal capital Islamabad, which will start from China Chowk Blue area and culminate at D Chowk. A 1-minute silence will also be observed across the country at 10 in the morning to pay homage to the martyrs of the Kashmir Freedom Movement. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the Indian troops in the fresh act of state terrorism martyred 2 Kashmiri youths in Udhampur district today. The youths were martyred during a violent cordon and search operation in the area. The Israeli forces, in their unabated and blatant violation of ceasefire, martyred 21 more Palestinians in Gaza since morning. Over 71,600 Palestinians have been martyred in Israel's genocidal war on Gaza since October 7, 2023. And now cricket, and the second semi-final of the ICC Under-19 Cricket World Cup against Afghanistan in Harare. Chasing a victory target of 311 runs, India were 128 runs for the loss of 1 wicket and 14.6 overs a short while ago. Batting first, Afghanistan scored 310 runs for the loss of 4 wickets in the stipulated 50 overs. And finally, the weather report. Mainly cold and dry weather is expected in most parts of the country, while very cold conditions are likely in hilly areas during the next 12 hours. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.bk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.